In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Kamara on the ground, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
In motion comes Beckham. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
3rd and short. Prescott. That is intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. He works free. Right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That is caught right side by Beckham.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He'll go back to Odell. They connect again. That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Yeah! Then we're going to 53. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. From the gun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Watkins motioning over. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Allen on third down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. That is DeMarcus Lawrence in there for the sack. On fourth down, the Bills send out the veteran Sam Martin to punt. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah!
Play fake. Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A big play to kick off this drive. 39 yards. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. He'll find his running back, Cook. And a good job there of hemming him in. They get it to the 8-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Allen going to give it to Cook. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
We're going to 54.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Kamara. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Here's Prescott. And that one is incomplete and brings us to the end. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Right take.
In motion comes Beckham. On 3rd down, Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
In motion comes Beckham. On 2nd down, it's Dak. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Right take.
To throw is Prescott. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
On the ground, it's Kamara. And he's into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Cowboys.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Wes Watkins going to bring it back. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. Strong. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Cook with a 1st down and much more. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. He keeps it himself. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Big-time play there for Buffalo. 36 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Watkins motioning over. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Here's Allen to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. Now fast to tack on the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
On play action. Here's Dak. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Now Prescott. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That is hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. A gain there of 21. 1st down, Cowboys.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and that will lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll throw again. Dak. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over, and you come away with nothing.
27, 26.
Prescott again. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and it results in a negative play.
Third and 5. To throw is Allen. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Here's 2nd and 2. One more time going up top with Allen. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. On third down, it's Allen. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Sam Martin now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout.
Here we go. Here we go, 47. 26.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this first and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up a 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Allen going to make the read and hold on here. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's exactly what happened here.
Here comes third and 6. They'll motion a tight end right. On third down, it's Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Buffalo.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
One of the tight ends motions right. On first down, it's Allen. And that ball incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To throw again, it's Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. First catch of the ball game for Debo. That's a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. And now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Allen working from the pistol. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his second incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That finds Samuel working across. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
He is in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why ain't? Here we go. Go to 53. What do you think?
A give running right with Kamara. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 47. 26.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! Right it! Right it!
Prescott now. To the left side, OBJ is there. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll try and run for this with Kamara. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 2 scores.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run right here with Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. So, 3-quarters. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now a designed run. It's Allen.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
A carry for Cook. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Once again, it's Cook. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did it. Great spot and a great run. 1st down. 1st and goal.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. They'll motion over Samuel. Here's Cook. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Bills. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide. Here we go, go to 54, go to 54, wide.
Here's a designed run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Second and a yard. In motion comes Beckham. On 2nd down, it's Dak. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A design run here for Allen. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 3rd and long. So a road win here for the Bills. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.